everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be talking to you guys while I drive today. Actually, let me put my seatbelt on because safety first. So a little recap. I did a 2019 MacBook Pro 16-inch reveal about maybe like 3 weeks ago, right? 4 maybe. So what the deal is with that is I've been having a lot of issues, so it wouldn't be right to do a reveal if I didn't update you on some of the issues I've been having. So pretty much what's been going on is that I was gonna fly to Boston, right? Gonna take a flight. I was logging into my computer to book my parking reservation for the airport, and my computer decided just to like freeze up. The screen was acting up. I will insert pictures. So it was not only going bright red, it was flickering like red. It was going yellow. The screen would be like pixelated, all that stuff. And the computer was just freezing. Like, it's not like the screen was like that and I could still use it. The computer was frozen. I couldn't click on anything. I couldn't force quit anything. So I called Apple several times and went over a few troubleshooting options, right? That did not fix it. And then after that, they're like, okay, well, there's nothing we can do at this point except you come in and bring it into the Genius bar to get looked at. And so I was like, okay, well, that's what I have to do. But they had set it out, like, Apple is super busy. So they set the appointment out about 5 days, right? And your computer's kind of like your car, you know? Like, I'm a student. I need my computer several times during the week to make sure I get my homework done and study and all that good stuff. So it's not really like an optional, like, necessarily like a luxury item for me. It's literally something I need to get through my everyday life. So I was like, okay, well, set me up for Tuesday for the Apple appointment. But in my head, I'm thinking, like, I cannot wait until Tuesday. I have homework due. Or, I'm sorry, I went to Boston and came back. And then this is when this all happened. I did troubleshooting, set up the appointment. And let's see here. So, yeah, I was like, I can't wait till Tuesday. It's like Thursday or Friday right now. I think it was like Thursday. So I decided I was like headed somewhere, and on my way was like an Apple store. So I was like, well, let me just stop by the Apple store and see if there's anything they can do for me. If there's any cancellations, I'll literally wait around for like a cancellation, because I mean, I'll like just be doing other stuff, and then if you guys have a cancellation, let me know. So pretty much, yeah. So what ended up happening is they traded my laptop. So they just exchanged it. Even though it was past the 2-week exchange period, they overrided that, and they allowed me to exchange it for a brand new one, right? So great, I have my brand new computer and everything. It's working beautifully, right? But now I'm actually, as you see, I'm in the car right now. I'm heading back out to Apple right now, but not just any Apple. I'm going to Apple Union Square, which is in San Francisco, and I live in the East Bay. So, I mean, it's inconvenient, you know? So the appointment's at 4 o'clock. I mean, that's during commuter traffic. Hopefully it's opposite. But regardless, I mean, it's just not a safe time to go out to San Francisco, because I live like 35 minutes without traffic from this area. So yeah, hopefully everything's good. Hopefully there's not like a ton of traffic. Thank God this Apple store isn't deep into San Francisco. It's really just once you get over the bridge, it's like near Embarcadero, it's Union Square, right? So I'm headed there now because this is the issue that's going on now. Obviously I make videos and take pictures, and so I use an SD card for my DSLR camera, okay? But these 2019s, you don't just insert the SD card into a built-in card reader. You actually have to buy, it's called a USB-C adapter port it's called SD to USB-C, because it's not a regular USB like the fat chunky ones that we're all used to. The USB port, right? They're tiny, like they're probably 1/6 that size. man, I just passed my exit. Yay! I'm trying to get my brows done and pick up coffee before I get there, so guess let me turn around. I always do that with this exit every single time. I always do that. So anyways, so I'm headed back out. Like, I'm headed back out to the Apple store to see why my SD card reader is literally, I've tried it on the 4 different ports that they have. I've tried it, and it's nothing's working. So it's not reading or recognizing my USB-C port. So that's why I'm headed back out to kind of see what's going on with that. I mean, I don't have like another computer I can plug it into with the USB-C port to test if it's a bad reader. I mean, it could be my SD card's bad, maybe, I don't know, but I don't really have very many troubleshooting options at this point other than taking it into Apple. So yeah, that's where I'm going right now, and so I figured this would be a great opportunity to update you guys on what's been happening with my brand new computer. And it's actually really funny because it is the first time I have ever bought a brand new like Mac like laptop, right? I always buy refurbished, and this is the only time I've had an issue, or aka multiple issues, right? So, and it's like the most expensive Mac I've ever bought. So it's frustrating because it definitely puts you behind. It's inconvenient. You have work to do. You go to the coffee shop to get your work done, and you realize your computer's not working, so you're spending an hour calling IT and troubleshooting, which, by the way, I hate calling IT. I mean, props to you guys, but man, like, it's just annoying because they explain it and then you do it and then like, okay, start now. It's just like awkward. Like, it's not, I don't know. But anyways, so that's what I'm doing today. It gets me out of the house, gets me to do something, and then while I'm there, I'll get some good like pictures or videos or something like that. But yeah, just a little update on my 2019 MacBook reveal that I did, which was terrible. It was literally such a terrible video. But I don't know, whatever. So I will see you guys in SF after I get my brows done and after I pick up some coffee. So see you later. Pray that I don't get caught in the Bay commuter traffic, please.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Alright guys, so per usual, I am the problem. So I went into Apple. I'm just leaving Apple Union Square right now. I'm in San Francisco, like I said. Oh, there's some protests going on. Alright, so yeah, so I'm leaving. So diagnostic, how diagnostic works. So how diagnostic works is you take all the components that are involved in the situation. So you have a laptop, you have an SD card, and you have an SD card reader. So obviously one of these 3 items are going to be the issue. Oops, don't want to kill anybody. Or more than one of these things are going to be the issue. I don't know. So pretty much in diagnostic, what you're going to look at is all the components that are involved. You have the SD card, you have the SD card reader, and the computer. We tested everything, and it turned out to be my SD card. So I have files on that SD card that I need. Oh, you do not have the right of way. Ooh, San Francisco, crazy. Yes, yes. Oh, San Francisco is so pretty. Um, so yeah, I bought an adapter, like, so it's a USB-C, the small port. So it's a USB-C, like it plugs into a USB-C port, but you can plug a USB into that. So it's a USB adapter to USB-C. So that way I can connect my camera to the computer and get those pictures and files that I need off of my DSLR onto my computer, and then just not use that card again. Or if it's like a format issue, I need to figure that out too, but I guess memory cards like wear out after a while. But anyways, shout out to shout out to Apple Union Square. They were literally amazing and totally helped me out and super friendly, and that's just so cool. So yeah, anyways, now I am leaving, and hopefully just like maybe I'll pick up some food and just chill out somewhere, because I drove out here, so I might as well enjoy the city a little bit. I forget how much I love San Francisco. Like, I love it. Or maybe I should just go to Oakland and get out of this thing. Good idea. But anyways, so yeah, I gotta figure that one out. What's going on here? I'll go figure something out, and I will talk to you boys later. Alright, so I guess this is like a stop sign. What the fuck?